It's GAMMAVERSE. May the strong unite and the weak disperse. VV's in a league no one's seen on this earth, and we stand as elite because we believed in it first. What's going on, my homies and my old mets? So look, homie gang. Today we're going to be going over some key points as to why VV will be inevitably massive. So for the ones who may have doubts, that's okay to be cautious. But these will be points that you can think of that strongly suggest VV and ecomi being off the charts. Now we're not even going to mention the fact that VV has an ironclad team with the best transparency and communication out of any company ever in existence. And if I literally went over every single reason why VV would be enormous, this shit would be longer than Lord of the Rings. These will be reasons from more of a technical standpoint. Now in all reality, the main reason is because everything VV is gearing up to do has already been happening right under your nose, but you probably had no idea. Now if you're not tapped into that world, then you wouldn't even know it exists, but it's been there the whole time, hiding in plain sight. So after I break this down, if you're still not bullish or still having doubts about VV, then I don't know what to tell you. Go invest in a YouTube guru or something, I don't know. So you ready?
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
If you're still watching at this point, then we all know which pill you're taking. So let's get into it. Reason number one, we're on the brink of a brand new digital era. Everything around us is moving towards becoming more and more digital every day. All of my young cousins, before they were able to read, knew how to fully function an iPad. When I was young, you gave me a Power Ranger and a Ninja Turtle and I was set. Nowadays, kids don't even look at a physical toy. They trying to play Roblox or Minecraft, which is what? Digital. Speaking of games, that leads me to my next point, GTA RP, or GTA Roleplay. So GTA RP is technically GTA 5, but not at the same time. I'll explain why in a moment. Before we go further, I gotta give you some background info. Now, GTA 5 came out in September of 2013, which is nearly 8 years ago. But whenever you go to Twitch, which is the go-to website to watch streamers play the latest and most popular games, GTA always has the top 3 viewership on Twitch. Now how does an 8-year-old game continue to stay in the top 3 when it comes to popularity? Because of the roleplay and digital assets that the players have in the game, which VV is also implementing in the veveverse. So get this, GTA 5 was so fun to gamers that they actually created new servers for the game, modded the code for the game by themselves so that they would have real cars, clothes, and occupations, and created their own metaverse. So now it's commonly known as GTA RP. Now the legality of the whole thing, not sure. But the game developing company Rockstar, the creators of GTA, don't seem to have a problem with it, and has let it slide for years now. And no clothes or car brand has been integrated in these servers causing commotion either, so it seems to be all good. People in the GTA community did this all on their own, for no money, just for pure enjoyment. Now GTA RP is huge. The vast amount of people it has ranges from the average gamer to players like Soulja Boy, NBA champion Anthony Davis, Bronny, LeBron James' son, and also LeBron himself. They even got Chandler Riggs, who played Carl on The Walking Dead, playing as Carl on GTA RP.
I'm sorry I have to do this.
No, you don't have to do this. No, you don't. No,
You're infected. You're infected. I'm sorry. I did what had to be done.
My man's played a character in his real life and is now playing a character that he played in his real life in a video game. Crazy. And they take the role play serious too. Listen to this clip of LA Lakers Anthony Davis.
Ain't nobody been stepping in my grass when I've been gone, huh?
Nah, they ain't been walking in it.
I've
been watching.
Don't play about my grass now.
Right, we trying to keep the neighborhood clean. Hey, that man right there, you remember the one that had the white hair he just robbed?
Yeah.
He was on your grass.
Oh, hold on, where you at?
He right there with the
up
blue
there.
shirt on.
Who is this in my truck?
Hey, big homie. Hey, big homie with the white hair.
Hello?
Hey, let me tell you something, bro. You see that that house over there with that blue car in it, bro?
Yeah?
Hey, don't step on that grass no more, all right?
Alright.
All right, bro.
You see what I mean? Anthony Davis not fucking playing around about his virtual grass. Now GTA RP has grown to the point where those who own a popular server give perks to those who donate actual money to that server. For example, if someone in the server wants to own a certain type of car, like a Lambo that no one else in the server has, they'll donate whatever amount of money that the server owner says that the car is worth, which is usually around a couple $100s or so. Then the server owner will upload that specific Lambo in the player's garage, and people are paying for it, without question. And there are thousands of GTA RP servers. That ain't shit but an NFT. And this leads me to my next point, in-game currency. Almost every major game now has in-game currency to buy perks, weapons, skins, etc. NBA 2K has VC, or virtual currency. Call of Duty has COD points. Roblox has Robux. Fortnite, V-Bucks. And what does Veve have? Gems. You see a trend here? But it's way deeper than just gems. It's the fact that not only does Veve have a very user-friendly and minimalistic interface, they also make it simple to convert fiat currency into gems. This is extremely important because it will allow Veve to be adopted by the masses with ease. Let's keep it real. To the average person, crypto is confusing as f***. Trying to explain to someone how to buy Ether, then wrap it, then linking their wallet to a website just to purchase an NFT is damn near impossible. Believe me, I tried it. What Veve has done is bridge the gap from the crypto world to the everyday collector by creating gems, simplifying the whole transaction process for users and handling the crypto side of things on the back end. It's a factor that most will never notice, but it's one of the most crucial to be successful, and Veve executed it flawlessly. And speaking of Fortnite, did you know they haven't made anything less than $3.5 billion per year since its release date? And for those of you who don't know, Fortnite Battle Royale is a free fucking game. Now, how is a free game making that much bread? Because the player base is buying the hell out of Fortnite's digital items that are in their digital marketplace every day. And keep in mind, these items do absolutely nothing to improve or enhance your gameplay. They are all solely cosmetic, non-tradable, and non-refundable. So when you buy that new skin, that's where your money ends. At least with Veve, you can not only recoup your money, but even 5 to 10x it depending on what NFT you have. So you mean to tell me that people are willingly dumping billions of dollars into a game that will never give them a return on investment, but people think Veve won't thrive?
Are you sure about that?
Anyway, here's another reason why Veve is the future. The big L, licensing. Licensing is one of the biggest catalysts to separate the guppies from the killer whales, the pups from the big dogs, the boys from the... You get where I'm going with this. The sheer multitude of licenses that Veve has puts them light years past any competition. So while everybody out here trying to sell Doodle Bob as an NFT, Veve out here selling SpongeBob. Now, this is not confirmation that they have SpongeBob, but you get what I'm saying. And not to bring up Fortnite again, but they've gotten licenses to make digital items for damn near everything in pop culture. And we just went over some of their numbers, so there you go. Number 5, there's no such thing as fakes or knockoffs. We all know that with any tangible item of value, fakes can and will be created in order for someone to try to make a profit off the name of the real item. But with the blockchain, you never have to worry about knockoffs because a knockoff can never be integrated into the blockchain. So you never have to worry about getting a phony ass Batman from Bob McGarland. Let's take a look at a situation you never want to be in. We all know this guy, right? Well, if you don't, then I'll let you know who he is. This is Rick Harrison. He owns a pawn shop in Las Vegas and is part of the cast on the hit TV show Pawn Stars, where people bring in big ticket items to either pawn or sell. Every now and then people bring in items that they think are real and then get hit with a rude awakening. Let's take a look at one of these circumstances, shall we?
I have a Babe Ruth baseball card.
Where did you get this?
I found it in our shed in our backyard.
You just found it in the shed?
It was in a lockbox. It was my grandfather's.
Do you have an idea what you wanted for it?
$65,000.
Now my man's won half a damn mortgage for good old Babe Ruth. Let's see what happens.
This is the big thing with a Babe Ruth baseball card.
All right.
They've been faking these things since the 40s and the
Right.
50s. So I'm not going to say it's real until I have someone else look at it.
You got an old Babe Ruth card, man. You gotta be kidding. This is just awesome.
So is it real?
We're gonna find out right now, man.
All right.
What we're looking for is we need to analyze the paper stock and just overall feel and texture. Now, as far as value on this, nothing.
Damn. Just cut straight to it. Ain't even let him down easy. He basically told him, you got a piece of cardboard, my boy. You holding a Babe Ruth bookmark.
The whole texture's off, the coating on the surface, and especially the printing. Even though the technology was pretty weak back then, it was a lot more clear than what it appears on the Babe Ruth card here. So this is without a doubt a reprint.
Yeah, I'd be saying the same thing too if I was in your shoes. Now, hypothetically, if that Babe Ruth card was on the blockchain, he'd be walking out 5 figures richer. Now my man's walking out with a pocket full of lint and a piece of brown construction paper. Number 6, mints will never degrade and will always stay in mint condition. Now this applies to any NFT project, but it's especially geared towards VeVe, and I'll get into why in a moment. With NFTs, as we all know, you never have to worry about natural wear and tear and aging of items. I'm pretty sure the comic way can attest to this. Collectibles such as comics will lose value over time if they are not taken care of correctly. And when you do want to properly take care of a comic and get it minted, it's put in a plastic casing, never to be opened again. So good luck reading that shit. The sole purpose of a comic, and you can't even do it. With NFT comics, which VeVe will be coming out with in the future, you will be able to read as much as you like, and it will always be a 10 out of 10 graded mint. And perhaps one of the biggest and most undiscussed reasons why VeVe has a very promising future. CryptoPunks. Now some of you may already know the story of CryptoPunks, but for those who don't, just get ready to say, So CryptoPunks was an NFT project created in 2017 by the company Larva Labs. A CryptoPunk is a 24 by 24 pixelated cartoonish face, and they vary from each other by skin tone, gender, accessories, and even species. Larva Labs released 10,000 of them for free on the Ethereum blockchain. So whoever wanted one, you just requested it and it was yours. It wasn't long after when people started putting value on these CryptoPunks. The value of a particular CryptoPunk depended on the overall rarity of that CryptoPunk's attributes. For example, this is a CryptoPunk that's an alien with a bandana and regular shades. There are only 9 alien CryptoPunks out of the overall 10,000. Out of that 10,000, only 481 wear bandanas, and also out of that 10,000, only 527 wear regular shades. When you factor that all in, that creates a very rare CryptoPunk. Now, what are the prices of some of these CryptoPunks, Gamma? Well, let's go over it, shall we? And to keep it short and sweet, we're just gonna go over the top 5 sold, because that's all you need to get the gist. Starting at the 5th highest, we have CryptoPunk 2140, sold for 1.18 million on March 2nd of this year. 4th highest, we have CryptoPunk 6965, sold for 1.54 million on the 19th of this past February. Then back again in March, on March 11th, CryptoPunk 7804 sold for 7.57 million. Then the exact same day, CryptoPunk number 3100 sold for 7.58 million. And now the most recent and highest, CryptoPunk 7523 sold on June 10th for $11.8 million dollars.
Damn! Keep fucking with me. You think I'm playing some of my bitch? Keep fucking with me.
You telling me that this fucking bald head bundle of blue pixels and this blurry picture of Skeeter Valentine with a Scully is worth 8 figures that people are willing to pay for? And there's doubts about VeVe?
You serious?
Remember, there are 10,000 minted in total of these CryptoPunks. The Todd McFarlane Batman only has 7,500 editions and a way bigger fan base. So you do the math. And just in case if somebody's thinking, well, that was only top 5 sold, the absolute cheapest CryptoPunk you can get is around $40,000. And they came out absolutely free not too long ago in 2017.
What? Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
So that settles that. Now lastly, the most crucial and most important reason why Veve will be one of the most successful endeavors in all of human history, because David used perfect hair. David used hair is so fucking perfect that it defies the laws of physics. With hair as perfect as that, there's no way you can be defeated. Anyway, that's all I got for now. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll have more heat coming soon. Stay seismic.
¡Hágase una la mano incontrible para ella!